Hey there, welcome to another render demo design tutorial. We are going to draw a T-REX dinosaur today. So grab yourself a sheet of white paper, a pencil, pen, whatever you want. I usually use pencils to kind of get started so that I can erase. I don't want to commit right away. What we're going to do is we're going to start off by drawing his body. So it's going to be kind of an egg shape in this direction from left to right. So let's start somewhere about right here, and we'll draw kind of like an egg shape like this, with the wider part on the left side and then kind of tapering down to a little bit thinner on the right side. So it's kind of tipped over just a little bit. So next step, what we're going to do is we're going to draw the tail. So we're going to start from about a little bit over halfway up here. I'm going to do like a little hump like this, and then we're going to curve that tail, and then down here we're going to come off of this section here and almost just drag that across and kind of hook it back like that. And then on the left we're going to start by drawing the head. So we want to have the head kind of like in another egg shape, something like this up here. So we'll draw the forehead here, and then we'll come down with the neck like that. We'll do a couple little bumps like this. This is going to be the front and the top of his mouth. Come down. We're going to come up to about here. We're going to do kind of like a couple little hooks like that. And then we'll almost match it with his mouth open just a little bit. We'll do his chin, and then hook this over like this cheek right there. And then we'll draw his neck, the lower part of his neck like that. And then the next step, we'll do his front arm. So his front arm is going to be a little shorter. Draw kind of two shapes like this, and then we're going to come forward like this, and then with a little finger bump like that. That's going to be his arm, and then his leg is going to extend down over here. So we're going to start about here and somewhere around here, and we're going to start with a curve shape like this, and then this is kind of his knee is right about here. So that's going to curve back in and back out like that. And then back over here, we're going to curve this in, kind of touching the lower part of the egg shape here. And then I'm going to draw the back of his leg, like the calf area, like this. Kind of like his ankle is going to hook out a little bit just above this lower section here, and then this is going to come down like that. And now we're going to draw his toe. So this is kind of flat, then it comes up, and I'm going to draw another little shape, and that's going to come up like that. All right, so the next step, we're going to draw the other side, his arm on the other side. So we're going to try to mirror this shape here, but a little bit higher and a little bit smaller. So we're going to do this like that, come across and back up. So that's his other arm on the other side that you can't see. And now his leg on the other side, we're going to take the leg and we're going to curve it and angle it backward a little bit. So instead of it being static and just being straight exact, we're going to angle it a bit. So we're going to do a little shape here, and then we're going to try to draw something similar to this. So what I'm going to do is, just to get where his foot's going to be, I'm going to draw this right here. I'm going to do his toe first, and then his other toe, and then this kind of does this, and then it's going to come up, over, and then back over here. I'm gonna try to join it to that line there, almost like an imaginary line all the way through there. And then the back side is gonna come like this. So somewhere about here where this egg and the tail starts, we're gonna start right around there. We're gonna come back down, that's this shape here. We're gonna bring that like that, and we're gonna hook it back to create the ankle. So we're gonna hook that up like this. And there's his ankle, and then there's this area here. Come down like that. Okay, then we'll add some details like his eyes. So we'll draw his eye right here. So we'll do like a little circle, and then we'll just do a shape kind of around it like that. It's like a little socket there. Do like a little nose, a little dot for the nose, some more detail here. We'll add a little crease for his neck, and do a little shape over here, and then a couple extra shapes where his ankle is. All right, and then now let's add in the stripes. So we're gonna draw stripes coming down from his back and all the way along his tail. So we're gonna do some triangular shapes. So we can start right around here on his neck. So we can draw some like smaller ones, like that. And then these ones kind of, you can get, you know, smaller ones, bigger ones. And they start to kind of curve this way, like that. I'm gonna do a couple now, starting to kind of curve the other way, like this. And when you do the curve, it starts to make the body look like it's round. If you just do straight, pointy shapes, it doesn't look like it's real. So this tail is kind of round in this direction, right? So we're gonna make some more kind of curved, pointy shapes like this. And just keep going all the way down the tail, just like that. And then let's get him grounded on the ground here so that it looks pretty, that he's on something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from his toe here, and I'm just gonna kind of make some like wiggly lines. And I'm gonna draw another wiggly line here, continue it like this, comes down, so you can kind of see from here to here, it's almost like a straight line. And then I'm gonna do another shape underneath this way, but I'm just gonna make it kind of like, you know, like that. And there you go. There's our T-Rex. So I'm gonna take my Sharpie pen. I'm gonna start off with this leg here, because it's like right in front of us. It's like the first thing, so. And then I'm gonna draw this arm before I forget, because this arm's in front. And then we'll figure out his head. And I'm gonna draw some lines. I'm gonna erase some of these excess lines here. If you wanna add some teeth, make them look scary and a little bit more realistic, feel free to add in some teeth in there. And there's our T-Rex. Hope you liked it. Stick around, check out some more videos. If you really like this tutorial, check out our How to Draw Stuff sketchbook. Inside, we have 90 really cool and fun things to draw. Each one has a simple step-by-step process that allows you to follow along and draw what you see right inside the sketchbook. It's really cool. You got to get yourself a copy.